Hello, the world. Skwirls here from the R&D, and we're playing some more Satisfactory this morning, of course. As you know, that's the game that I have the kick on right now. Had a great stream last Friday morning. Thanks for all that came out. Playing some more Final Fantasy IX, being it was Fin Fan Fry, Final Fantasy Friday. Thanks to Mortar Chemiker for coming up with the name a while back. It is Monday morning. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Yep. It is Monday morning, so happy Monday. Good morning. Hopefully y'all are having a good Monday morning or Monday afternoon or Monday evening, depending on what time zone you are in. That said, so looking into Satisfactory, I started, as you can kind of see behind me over there, right. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay, right over there. I started a third session of Satisfactory, a third game session, whatever. What I started doing was figuring out some new ways to start. The game. I was curious if I could streamline how I begin a game in Satisfactory, what order I do upgrades in versus build, what do I assume is going to be temporary versus what do I maybe plan on being more permanent, or if anything. Right, and then at what point do I stop focusing on upgrades and focusing on long-term planning for my ultimate base? I think I figured out some of those things. I still want to kind of restart a few more times so that I kind of figure out my game plan for the beginning. For the beginning. Another thing too that I did. I'll show you what I wound up doing here, as just kind of a general rule. So let's go ahead and load this up, actually. We'll load this up so I can kind of generally show you where I'm at. Oh, and let me move my face back over. Hey, Sub-Zero, how are you, man? Good morning. So I'm loading a different save right now. I'm fine, I'm doing good. Good to hear, man. I think that's like right-ish where I had it. I had to move my face over for Final Fantasy IX on Friday's stream. So, we'll try that. I think that's right. So this is a different save. Yeah, that works. This is a different save. This is not my main save. I will get back to my main save here in a hot minute. Oh, come on. Load. This is a brand new one. I started this on Saturday. I was home alone for almost the entire day with my two sons, and they actually asked me if they could watch me play the factory game. They were originally talking about Factorio, actually, not Satisfactory. But then they remembered that I got a new factory game. So, what I was doing in this particular save was I was trying to figure out how my early game would start. Like, now that I had a better understanding of what was coming later in the game, which reminds me, I want to pull something up and I'll show you guys what it is here in a second. Oh, hang on. I don't know what happened. Somehow Hang on. Give me a hot minute, folks. Oh, it won't move. Dang it. I don't know what happened there. Somehow my streaming software, Streamlabs OBS, went off the screen, the title bar went off the screen. So now I can't move it back down and full screen it. I don't know why, but anyway. I'm going to load up an image that I want to show you guys here in a hot minute, but first, as I was saying, So this is the same general area. On my other save, my main base goes up there and comes out this way. Okay, here's that yellow power slug that last week Gator Chaos grabbed for me. I've got some power over here. There's these 6 generators. Actually, it looks like they're out of power. Yeah, it looks like I think I just ran out of power recently. I kept the game kind of running in the background for a little while yesterday or Saturday when I was playing, so that's probably what this is. But my hub was originally right here. Okay, my hub was originally right here. I planted my hub down. I got some automation going. I figured out and learned that from these particular resources right here, they produce 60 per minute. This can only hold 60 per minute. These will only take 30 as an input and as an output. So one of these and one of those belts can actually support 2 smelters. Good to know, right? So I started planning ahead. Let me put 6 smelters down since there's 3 of these nodes right here for iron. I might only be using 2 or 3 or 4 of them to start off with, but at least I know that I have the availability to expand. What I figured was when I eventually get the Mach 2 belts, they hold 120, so 4 of these will support 1 full Mach 2 belt. Coming into the base, and then what I can do is I can use these last 2 for steel production later on when I unlock it. The copper is coming from the same copper line I'm using on my other save. But then up here, what I started doing was I figured, okay, instead of figuring out my storage situation, what that looks like at the end of the game, or at the end of my main bus, let's see if I can't figure out a storage situation early game before I start my main bus. So that's what I've started here. I've got the 4 main ingot lines coming in here, which will be iron, copper, steel, caterium, and then I've got this line right here. This 5th line is for concrete, and then those will start the first items that I'll be making with factories. Hey, good morning, Bugs. I'll be lurking again for a while anyway. Alright, Bugs, no worries. And these are, this is kind of like a basement area to where my main hub will be. I can come down here, and you can see I put down these single conveyor belts, and remove the conveyor poles just so that I can see what's in each one. I don't have to guess what's in each one, you know what I mean? I really like that concept. And up here, this will eventually lead to where I'll put my main hub. I'll put my main hub up here. I'll probably put the space elevator way back there somewhere, and then my bus, my main bus, will go this way. But here's the kicker about my main bus. It is not going to come all the way up to the 2nd floor necessarily. What I was thinking was I will split each one of these lines. See these splitters right here? I will split each one of these main lines, and you can see an example of one of them right here getting split off, and you can see an example. Well, I guess I don't have an example, but basically these will come out this way, and then underneath all of these storage bins. So underneath here will be all of these various belts coming out to a main bus, is what I'm thinking. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta figure out how to get back up here. Dang. Dang it. Oh well. But they'll come out onto a main bus here probably, which will then feed things up and into various factories. I'll probably have gates or something set up so I can't fall into where the main bus line is, but what I was thinking is my main bus would basically be underground. So I can't see 1,000 different belts going on my main floor. I just see a belt coming up to create a factory, which would be pretty cool, I think. It'll keep things very clean. So that's what I'm planning ahead for. Additionally, let me get back up here. I will have a better way of getting back up here eventually. I pulled up, and actually I'm going to pull it up right now. Let me see if I can find this thing. I think... Oh, shoot. I don't want to tell you what it is yet. I want to find it first. I think this is it. That was not the thing that I had originally found. Although this is really, really, really interesting. This is what I was looking for. Okay. I'll show you guys here in a sec. Hang on. I'll pull it up. Actually, I want to download it anyway. So I have it. I don't know where I'm going to save it for now, but we'll save it here for now. Okay, so what I just basically pulled up... Again, I'll show it to you, don't worry. What I basically just pulled up was a production flowchart of things that you can make in Satisfactory as the game stands today. Yes, you might call this a cheat sheet. I understand that. That's fine. I like spoilers, so I apologize. So, hashtag spoiler alert. But here you go. Alright. That actually works out because there's nothing that my face is covering on the stream. Okay, so this is basically the main items that you can craft. Not buildings necessarily. This is specifically as it pertains to things you can craft. At the very top, you've got your five main raw materials. You've got 4 ingots and the concrete, and then the oil production that goes into these 3 things. I think that's fuel or something, right? So I guess this isn't absolutely 100% everything because I just realized like biofuel's not technically on here, right? But I think this is what comes from general raw materials that don't include the biofuel, I guess. I think it's not counting that for now. Which is fine because I don't plan on having biofuel as a general storage spot. But if you count all of these various items from like here, from the ingots down, then I think it comes up to 28 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 28 things. So I was keeping that in mind. Even though I haven't yet gotten on my main save to these, what I was thinking was that I could create... This is 7 storage bins right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I did it like I had 7 there, 7 here, 7 there, and 7 there? And then all of them just underneath led to the main bus, right? Now, that said... I don't need to save this since I didn't do anything. That said, let me go back to my main save. Hey, Enhanced Net! How are you, man? Good morning. Or, good... Yeah, it's still morning for you. Good morning, man. How have you been? You're Goss? You're Goss? You're good? Good, man. Good to hear. Can you now? Because it looks like you're struggling a bit there, man. Alright, so... You guys have seen this is my main save. I've got my storage bins here, which are planning to continue that way indefinitely, which is fine. It works. I think I like it in my newer save better, but we'll kind of see where that goes. So what I'll probably do is offline, off stream, I will continue that save until I get it more or less caught up to this save. If I ever get it caught up to this save. And if/when I get it caught up to this save, we'll make the decision at that time on stream on whether I want to continue streaming this save or continue streaming the new save, or both. We'll kind of figure that out. But something that I was doing was, I figured, okay, if I have an underground area where I have a box of storage areas, so 7, 7, 7, and 7, right? And they're all feeding one main bus, then my original main bus isn't going to work. Totally wasn't up to half past 1 last night. Nice. I'm sure you weren't. I mean, that's so late. Why would you be up that late? So my main bus, right, is 5 lines. In fact, I'm wondering, I think I have like an example of it over here. Nope, not an example there. Okay. Oh, nope. So my main bus, as it stands right now, is basically, it only supports 10 belts, right? I skip the first rung of belts right here so that I have room to put splitters on the bottom, splitters and mergers on the bottom. That's fine, that works, I get it, right? And so that I can walk around if I need to, but obviously I put in walkways, so that's kind of a moot point. Second rung has 3 belts, one there, one in the middle, and then one on the opposite end. And that is so that the third rung, which has 5 belts, there's one there too, 3, 4, and 5. The third row that's supposed to have 5 belts need a way to get down to the floor to get a splitter, so that's why I have the space between here and here on the second row. And then the very, very top row just has one on each side, and they can just go down across the edges to get down to the floor, no problem. I'll show you that towards the end where this bus kind of finishes up. So over here is kind of the general finished product of that, what that looks like. Okay? Now this is obviously the end of my main bus, so it's kind of a bad example here, but you can generally speaking see what that looks like, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 above there, and then 10 is above here. So this is what my main bus had turned out to be, and I liked the idea because this was the first real true concept of a main bus I'd seen on YouTube anywhere at the time. Well, what I decided to do was come up with another idea. I figured if we have the concept of building vertically, there has to be a better way. And then I learned that I actually have I learned that there's something in the game you can do that I did not know you could do previously when I made that original main bus. So, let me show you. If I put in one here and one here, okay, and let me just stack it up a little bit so you can see. There, okay, and then I put in, let's put another one in over here. I think I accidentally put in 2 somehow. That's kind of funny. I don't know how that worked. There we go. So, this is a really cool concept. I had learned recently that... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come on, put the belt in. There we go. There we go. And I'll leave that alone for now. Just, this is for an illustration, so you can see. Okay, so I've got 3 belts going this way. Let's just assume for kicks and giggles that I have 3 belts on the other side. There's a little bit of a gap in between. Doesn't really matter that much. It's more for aesthetics in this case. But for splitters and mergers, they don't have to go on the floor, folks. And I know that most of the people that are watching this right now probably already know this, maybe some of you don't, but you can put splitters snapped directly to a belt. The game lets you do that. If you already have a belt in place, you can put a splitter there. I could put a splitter here, I could put a merger here, I could put another splitter here, type of thing, okay? And then, okay, I need this to go to a factory. Okay, so let me just put it down right here, and it goes directly to a factory somewhere. I could have something merge up with this belt. Wait, no, that's another splitter up there, right? Have this... Oh, this is a merger? Okay, have a factory that merges to there. Have, you know, this split off this way. And then likewise do the same thing on the other side. In this scenario, folks, in this scenario, I'm using essentially one foundation wide, not two foundation wides, only two stacks, and by the way, they stack up infinitely. This system for a main bus could theoretically hold an infinite number of belts. I mean, I don't want to say an astronomical number because I don't know if there is a limit on these stacks, but I mean, I've seen people stack an insane amount of number of belts on YouTube. So right now, my main bus on the other side holds 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5. It's two foundations wide, but it only holds a max of 10 belts the way it's set up currently. This system is a one-wide main bus that only requires 2 stacks and an infinite number of belts. This is the way to think vertically when it comes to a main bus system, folks. I mean, in theory, I could just do one, right? I could just do one that stacks up infinitely, but I figured for aesthetics reasons and whatnot, I'll use 2. AFK, alright, all good, man. No worries. So this is my new main concept for a main bus. Again, yes, I could just stack one up, like, insanely high, but I feel like that would get out of control. So I'll do 2. With a little bit of space, just so that they won't, like, run into each other and look awkward. What this also does is, in theory, this would also prevent clipping if the game was to ever patch, if the developers were to ever patch the game and remove the ability for belts to clip. Because right now my other bus has constant belt clipping left and right, whereas this works. This, they just come off to the sides and no belts are running into each other. I don't see any problem with this system working. I don't know if you guys are seeing a problem with this at all, especially the veteran players of Satisfactory that are watching right now, but I don't see a problem with this as a main bus concept. I think this will work, and I think it'll work better than my other main bus. Now, I'm not going to change the other main bus right now by any means. However, my new main bus, it's still in its infancy. So my tier 2 main bus of the new items that I'm making right now, it's still a baby. I just started it, so I'm gonna modify it and change it to be like this. This essentially allows for a much smaller footprint across my base and a much simpler system for creating a main bus. Plus, I think it's utilizing stacked belts much more akin to the way the developers had in mind, and much closer to the way other players are using stacked belts. Okay, come on. Oh, you know what? I don't know if that's all, like, if anything's too loud for you guys. I've been typically having this down here, volume-wise. Okay. Alright, so let's go take a look at my other main bus. At this new main bus that I have started. Which is right here. Okay, so with this being said, so this, all of this right here, I need to change up. And now I've got some splitters and mergers and stuff over here, which is fine. I can still keep those. I can certainly still keep those. But I think I'm going to have... Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough to change this up. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Alright, this one is for the iron pipes. Oh, that's gonna be... Hang on. Had an itch. Sorry. Let me put in... I'm gonna have to put items down here so that I know what's what. So let me grab an iron pipe and put an iron pipe down right here. No, that's not iron pipe. That's iron rods, dang it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let me put... Where's the steel ones? There's the steel ones. Let me split off some stacks here, so I'm not putting like 1,000 down. There we go. So that's that. Let me put iron, steel beams right here. This is so that once I put, you'll see. Yeah, okay. This is so that when I get rid of these belts and there's no items left, I know what goes where. That's what that's for. There we go. There we go. Okay. That works. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all of this. I get it. It's going to take a hot minute to get this set up. But in the end, I think it's going to be much, much more worth it. And that's what this game is kind of about, right? It's, you know, design and creativity and becoming more efficient, especially as you learn more ways to play the game. Alright, so these are the pipes. Okay, so pipes needed to come onto... I'm back. Alright, sweet, man. Thanks. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to cut, or to... Dang it. Whatever. Okay. So, oh, nope, nope, nope. Enhanced Net, what are you playing these days, man? What are you playing? Do y'all still play Empyrean on that server or no? Fortnite, Apex, Dauntless. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I'm self-conscious right now because I gotta spray the house. It's that season, you know, where like the bugs are starting to come out and whatnot. We had the outside of our house sprayed for like insects and other bugs and stuff, and I think that caused a bunch of ants to like come into the house because of that spraying outside. This morning I haven't noticed a ton of ants, but yesterday they were all over the place and it was bothering the crap out of me. So, yeah, it was bothering the crap out of me. So I feel like super itchy. I have no ants in my head, like on my head. I promise I don't. But I just, you know, when you're constantly thinking about bugs, you feel so super itchy. Super itchy. Okay, I guess I probably could have kept that. Sponge's server is the new big one. Sweet. Oh wait, no, is this a Mach 2 belt? It is a Mach 2 belt. Oh, that's too tight. Okay. All right, let's do this. That's a Mach 2 belt. That's good to remember. And then that one was a 1. Okay. I need to think about how I'm going to do this. Played a bit of Empyrean, but the game just gets boring when you play it too much. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya on that point, man. Alright, and this doesn't need to go up as high. Alright, so let's do this. This is the beginning of the bus. So it'll go there. This one needed to go here. Now everyone is playing Outlaws. I noticed that. Is that it? Do you enjoy that game, man? Is that any good for you? Oh. Easy on the poison there. Easy on the poison. we go. Alright, so there's the beginnings of that. I need a Mach 2 belt coming off of here and up to here. There we go. It looks cool. I don't have it. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize it cost money. I guess that makes sense, but my dad, both our dads, keep trying to tell me I need to play it. But I'm like, I don't know if I'm into the Old West that much. And like everything that I've seen of my dad playing it so far, I mean, I haven't seen much. But what he's shown me, especially the other day, there were like a ton more glitches than I would have expected there to be in that game. Okay. So now we'll put one here. I'm trying to go like every 2 as much as I can. Every 2 frames as much as I can for this belt. Or for this bus. And then this is a Mach 2 belt. Alright, and here's my first example of a splitter right here. Right here. So I want to put a splitter right there. Just like that. And then a Mach 1 belt from there directly to there. Bam. I'm thinking of building something in Fortnite Creative. Have you got any ideas? Oh, like in... So not Battle Royale mode, I assume? I don't know. I haven't seen any good examples of what people make in Fortnite building wise. Honestly. I'm out of the game in that regard. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna have to move that. I think it's gonna be encroaching. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this. Alright, so it needs to attach to both of those. Good to know. Okay, 9. That should work right there. And then reconnect it to that guy. And reconnect it to that guy. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, shoot. Was it encroaching because of the ramp? Yep. Well, that's annoying. There we go. And I need to reconnect it over here somewhere. There we go. Alright. I just got an idea. I'm going to build a troll and build an Apex map in Fortnite. Oh, dang. I'm going to be a troll and build an Apex map. That... Okay. If you believe you can, that'd be pretty sweet, actually. Okay. Now reconnect this one to here. And that's a Mach 2 belt. That goes to there. To there. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. This is working so far. Okay. So now I need to take this. And it needs to connect up to the next bus. Alright, let's stack up one. It'll go up here, I think. Can I get it to go up there from here? Oh, were these Mach 1 belts too, by the way? Crap. Were these Mach 1 belts or Mach 2 belts? They were Mach 2 belts. Okay. Phew. You gotta do raid, space, and amount. Hey, Kima, good morning. Oh, dang it. The stupid thingy is in the way. That's okay. I can get it to come up here, I think. Yeah, I'll just get it to come up on this level. So Kima, as you're joining me, what I'm doing right now is I believe I've found a much more efficient way of building a main bus. Oh, shoot. a much more efficient way of building a main bus, and I will explain it again for you here in a hot minute. Just give me a sec while I finish this concept here. Oh, additional note, I didn't realize you could walk underneath the lowest rung. Oh my gosh, this is actually way more efficient. Yep, way more efficient. There you go. Raid 501, you figured it out. Alright, I'll join in. There you go. Okay, so this is the footprint, the floor footprint of my new main bus, Kima. My old bus was 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5 was my old main bus, right? Oh, nice. I'm the only one that made it out. Haha. Enhanced net. How many acorns do I have? Oh my gosh. I'm sure I have tens of thousands. I have 57,029 acorns. And there you have it. Anyway, so Kima, my old main bus, as you'll recall, right, supported a total of 10 belts, and no more than 10 belts because of the way it was designed. It was designed to keep in mind that you wanted to keep the floor clear for any splitters and mergers. So you skipped the first row, and then you had 1, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 3, and then on the next row you had all 5, and then on the top row you had 1 on the far right and 1 on the far left. And that was sort of the top ones could come out on the outside to the floor to do splitters and mergers, and then back up. The second row from the top for all 5 could come down in the gaps between the first row. And the first row could just use the same gaps to come down to the floor, for splitters and mergers. What I, of course, learned in a recent stream, I don't know if I learned it on a recent stream or if I just learned it as I was playing or learned it from a YouTube video over the weekend, but I learned it very recently in just the last few days. I did not realize that you could put splitters and mergers directly snapped to a belt that was already in existence. I don't need the belts to come down to the floor to put in a splitter or a merger. With that kind of knowledge, I don't need to accommodate the floor space. Yep, that was last stream, I think. Okay. Yeah, right, though. I don't need to do the floor dealy. So then I realized I can make this main bus way smaller, like way skinnier, and infinitely tall. Done. Way smaller footprint. I can have an infinite number of belts now. In theory, I could have 1 stack, right? I mean, in theory, I could just have 1 stack. But I thought for aesthetic reasons, for the look and feel of it, I'll have 2 stacks. It's only taking up one foundation, so I'll just leave it at this. But this is beautiful. This is gonna work. I'm fairly confident, anyway, that it's going to work. Well, I mean, time will tell, ultimately, right? But I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Okay, I think I'm also trying to put my stacks, like 1 stack at the start and 1 at the end of each factory, just, again, for aesthetic reasons. We'll continue this guy going that way. Also, you missed it at the very beginning of the stream. I showed a different save that I started working on Saturday. So you don't need the walkway above because you can walk under and between. I might still keep the walkway above for a couple reasons. One, the walkway above does help you navigate your base as an overarching view. Just so you have better visibility, you know what I mean? Second reason is because as these belts get higher and higher, it's it's going to be increasingly difficult to keep the belts in line if I don't have a top-down view. But you are right. For an early belt, you don't need the walkways. Okay, I see it is not right above now. It's off to the side. Yeah, it's off to the side. Even on my other one, it was kind of off to the side a little bit, and then I had like bridges going across every so often. Alright, so this one. Oh, but on my at the very start of this stream this morning, I showed a different save that I started on Saturday, and that save, there we go. That save, I started a brand new game, and I started on Saturday and worked pretty much most of the afternoon on it. Much of the afternoon anyway. I was pretty much home by myself with just my two sons. My wife was out shopping, so I figured the boys would want to watch me play video games, and they did. So that's what we did. But I was trying to figure out a new way. I was trying to figure out a new way that I could start the game. Like, if I started the game from scratch, what would my beginning sequence look like? How fast could I upgrade the hub to full fruition, to full completion? And what would I assume is temporary? What would I assume is not temporary? What would I do? If I could get back to this same area on the map, where would I build at? Oh, shoot. Well, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Dang it. I did not mean to fall off my foundation there. I'm pretty sure there's a bad guy over here somewhere. And the only reason I'm pretty sure I know that is because of my new save on Saturday. But he might be over there somewhere. So basically, he wanted to speedrun the game. No, not by any shot. I did not want to speedrun the game. What I wanted to do was have a better understanding of how to speedrun the early parts of the game. The early parts of the game... Oh, shoot. I'm not going to be able to... Nope. Oh, crap. That hurt. Okay. Dang it. What I wanted to do was become as efficient as I could with the early steps in the game, because, let's be honest, the early steps in the game, you're waiting till the later parts, not even like the end game stuff, you're just waiting till you can create a better fuel like biofuel instead of biomass. You're wanting to be able to create conveyor belts and mergers and splitters, like all the stuff that you can create early game but not at the very beginning, right? So how fast could I get through the basically the tutorial phases, and what would it look like if I knew what I wanted my base to look like early on? Like, what am I going to prioritize effort-wise on those early parts of the game? And what I wound up doing was I was actually building way over there instead. Way over there. I'm going to start building off that way. So I did get to here. I'm using the iron down below over there. No, over there. I'm using the iron, and the copper's coming from the same place, and then I'm using the limestone from over there. I have all of my smelters and stuff down here that are then feeding up to storage chests at the beginning of the game, rather than waiting to the end of the game and then having to do that, like you guys saw me do a few streams ago, right? Early last week, I had a stream, I think, where I showed you guys what I wound up having to do to get my storage chests. What if I knew ahead of time that I wanted an area for storage? The storage stream, right? Basically. So what I did was... So guys, and I'm pretty sure EnhancedNet knows this about me, but everybody else that's watching, I am a big fan of spoilers. I always look up spoilers. In fact, Kima, you saw me using the strategy guide or a walkthrough guide right when I was playing Final Fantasy IX on Friday. I love spoilers. I love doing things to their fullness if I can, at least to the extent of getting to the end of the game as efficiently as possible. So I downloaded something like this. So spoiler alert, guys. These are some of the main items that you can craft in the game. If an arrow goes into the side of an item, that means that it's used for an alternate recipe. Okay. If it goes through the top, that means it's used for the main recipe. So if you count out everything from the ingots down to whatever that is, there's 28 items. 28 items. So in my new saved game, what I did was I created an area in a basement area of my foundations where I have 7 storage, 7 storage, 7 storage, and 7 storage. So it's this box of storage containers that also have a basement to them, where I have belts going up to the storage, and they're going to be split off right at the beginning to create my main bus underground. So there's your little preview, explanatory preview of where this stream could eventually go. This save, I'm not going to do that with. This save, I feel like, is unrealistic to do that with at this point. It's a little late in the game to do that. But what I'll probably do is off stream, in between streams, I'll probably work on that other save. And if / when that other save catches up to where I'm at on here, then I will I'll stream that one instead. Hey, I'm playing and watching you. If you want a link to an online calculator that will help you with automation builds, I will put it in the chat. That would be fantastic. Great. Alpha, thanks, and good morning, by the way. Oh, what happened to my alerts? Well, that's sad. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Thanks for the follow. I super appreciate it. Oh, so the link didn't work, but that's okay. I got it on here. Oh, and the last thing is a supercomputer. Gotcha. Okay, so I'll copy this and paste it in the chat on your behalf, since I can post stuff. Thank you so much for that, because that is super interesting. In fact, I'll pull that up in just a hot minute. I want to make sure that I know where I'm going to continue the game off in a sec. But thank you so much for the follow, man. Alpha, ladies and gentlemen, with the calculator right there. Bugs always says morning. Then if you say it's not morning, he says it's morning somewhere in the world. Yeah, I say the same thing. You can imagine that I got it from my dad. So, I don't know why my alerts aren't working right now. I probably just need to restart OBS. But in the top left, you can see Alpha followed me. So, thanks again for the follow, man. It helps immensely. Yeah, alright, I'm going to actually pull it up right now. Hang on. Where did it open at? There it is. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, okay, so you punch in an item here and say I want to make steel ingots at 10 items a minute. I need... Okay. Oh, wow. I need 15 iron ore, 15 coal per minute. Okay. And so from an impure resource node, I can use a miner MK1 at half the speed. Is that essentially what that's saying? Click visualize. Oh, visualize. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yo, somebody had way too much time on their hands. Yeah. So, no, it says overclocked 100%. So what is this 0.5? 0.5. And why does it say overclocked at 100%? In theory, that would mean underclocked at 50%. Would it not? Because it would be pulling in 30 iron ore off of the node. And if you have it underclocked at 50% at 0.5x, then it would fill 15 per minute on the belt. I just built my computer making automation on it. Nice, Alpha. Nice. This is super useful, though. It just means no overclock. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. But essentially, the 0.5x, what I would assume that would mean underclock it at 50%, and then underclock the foundry at 0.3%, or at 0.3, which would be 33%, or no, yeah, 30%, give or take. Yo, this is sweet. I am saving this sucker. Thank you so much for that link. I didn't realize something like that existed. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, where did I leave off? So I need steel ingots for this guy too, right? Yep, I need steel ingots. They're coming in on Mach 1 belts, so I need another splitter. So let me put another splitter in right here. Right there. Maybe the 0.5 means the mine is impure, so produces half of normal. Oh, maybe. But I think when it's impure, I think a Mach 1 miner draws 30 resources out of it per minute. And if that says that the belt is taking 15 per minute, then that suggests that the miner is only at half speed. Yeah, someone posted in my Discord there's also a map of the world on that site. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That's right, got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that an impure on a Mach 1 miner produces 3 resources per minute. This is, or 30 resources per minute. This is really bad, guys. And we're like legitimately having a conversation about the math behind the game, like the intricacies of this game. Like, I say bad. I'm using the word bad poorly right now. I mean, like, this is, I don't know. I'm enjoying this type of a conversation. Yeah, I love it too. Oh my gosh, guys. This belt system right here is way better. This main bus system is way better the way this is working. Alright, so now I need to get pipes over there. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Alright, let me see if I can get... Alright, let me put a few more foundations down so that I don't fall off again. Okay. Okay, so I need to get... First, I need to get pipes onto a bus, so the pipes will get on this bus, I'm thinking. I like the way you tagged each item by dropping... Yeah. So I only did that... I only did that for this just because I was like, wait a minute. What happens... what happens when I get rid of these belts? Because these were already all connected, by the way. So I don't know when you came on. Oh, yeah, Kima, you came on and saw me do that. Yeah. Yeah, you saw me do that. So you know exactly why I did that. Sorry, I was reading the wrong screen name at the time that I was reading what you typed. Alright, so I think I want to get the pipes on that side, which means it's going to be a little bit of a larger footprint getting them back off the belt, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I want to try my hardest not to clip the belts anymore. If at all possible, I really want to try not to clip the belts anymore, because I have a feeling that in a future update, they're going to remove that feature. Because I don't think it's a feature, I think it's a bug. So, and I think we're all exploiting it way too much. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's get... I am now making 1.8 computers per minute. They take a long time. Dang, yo. That's crazy. Okay. So let's put that guy there. And one on top of him. And then this guy here. And one on top. Okay. So I don't need to put the pipes onto the bus until after here. I can get the pipes to just come over here, split right here, and then from here, since this is my merger, right? Yeah, here's my merger. I can, from here, get them back onto the bus. Hopefully... Ah, that's too steep. Alright, let's move it off one more then. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Let's put them here. Hopefully that's not too far. I have a feeling that's going to clip. Yeah, that's definitely going to clip. I'm really trying not to clip right now. I'm really, really trying not to clip anymore. Okay. Okay, what if we did... Oh, we could come out from this side, I think, right? Oh no, that's an input. Okay, let's just face the merger a different direction. We will face the merger this way. There we go. And then this can go up there, and that should not clip anymore, I don't think. Hopefully, though, this will reach. Oh, it'll reach, because I'm going to have it come down here first. Oh, no, that's the steel. That's the iron or the steel ingots. Alright, sweet. There's that. 6 blocks. What's 6 blocks? I missed something. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Alright, the concrete, I don't need. Foundation, the length of... Oh. Okay. A belt will reach 6 foundations. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could have gone one more. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. No, 6 blocks, 6 foundations. I get what you're saying now. You were... I mean... it's just hard because, you know, like, in Minecraft, you can say a block because everything's the same stinking size. I got what you're saying, though, now. Okay. So now I need to get these guys the pipes. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, dang. Okay. That's unfortunate, because that's actually the wrong one. Oh no, I think that'll be fine. Ish. No, that won't. That's not gonna work. This is the wrong one. This is supposed to be the pipes one. And that's the, that's currently the, steel beams one. Dang it. Okay, so I need a way to get the steel beams to go back up there. And that's going to clip. What automation are you working on right now? Right now, I am about to continue some steel and start Caterium stuff, but I have these splitters in place that are taking items back. Excuse me. Sorry. Taking some items back to a storage area, and I'm just trying to figure out how I want to get the belts to get into the splitters first. That's what I had in my brain, Minecraft, gotcha. Alright, so first things first, this needs to be able to split off. You know what, guys? You know what? I think I'm just going to scoot everything down. It's unfortunate, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Is scoot everything down because if I want to do this the same way that I've been doing it, Caterium, you can just make quick wire out of it because that's all it's used for right now. Oh yeah, I know. So I have this image. I pulled it up a couple times now, but if you look here, right, Caterium is used for quick wire and that's it, right? But then the quick wire itself is then used for as a main recipe for this, right? Or is that only, or is it only for an alternate recipe for that? I don't even know. Well, it's used for a main recipe for that. So ultimately, sooner or later, the quick wire is going to have to be on my main bus. So I need to make a scalable factory for quick wire to make sure that I have enough in abundance for a main bus system. But yes, I get that you're right. That the Caterium itself in its raw form is only used for quick wire. All right, guys. I think I need to do this. This is annoying. It kind of defeats the whole... Oh, I'll leave that floating for now. Nope, alternate. I haven't used it for anything yet. Oh, okay, cool. What about for those other things that I just showed you? What about for these? The circuit? I don't know, some advanced circuit board or something? Because these look like circuit boards too. But what about this one? Is a quick wire used for that? or for this thing. I don't know what those are, but I see that there's a down arrow on those. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing or not. One of these two items is Quickwire used for. Not the Caterium in the raw form, but the Quickwire. Once you have the Quickwire, Caterium is used for those two you asked about. Okay. Alright. I think I get it. Sorry, Quickwire. Yeah, yeah. So, and that's what I mean. Like, I know that Quickwire, or that Caterium ingots are only used for Quickwire, but what I'm saying is the Quickwire, it's once you have the Quickwire is used for other things. Okay. So, I want steel beams. So let me get these going first. I haven't made those two last items, but computers definitely don't need them. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Okay, we'll do that. And then I want this thing to go onto a main bus first, I think. And then I'll split it from there, from the main bus once it gets up there. So I think it needs to go to the other side. In this particular case, I think I need to get it to come to the other side. Alright, I want to make sure I don't fall off. Let's not fall off. Falling off would be a bad thing. Oh, okay. Alright. No, stop. Stop. Okay. And then we're going to come this way. And we are going to get it onto a main bus somehow. Or I guess we could just split it here. Split it on the floor and then bring it up. I guess... No. No, we are not. I refuse. We are going to put something here. And there. And then we are going to get this up to it and split like I had originally planned. Whew, that is barely not clipping. Okay. We are going to split this like my original plan entailed. Even if that requires more belt. I don't care. Okay. So now I need to split that guy down to here. There we go. I think he'll just go straight. Yeah. Even better. Even better. That looks so nice. Okay, now we need to get pipes over there as well. I have a feeling the pipes aren't going to reach, though. Because they're coming from the other side. Okay, so I need to split pipes somehow. Let me see if I can just throw a splitter in first. And then perhaps, we'll try this. We put a pole like this way up here. And then maybe, just maybe, it will clear. Oh my gosh, it did. Oh, that's beautiful. Bam! There it is, folks. This main bus system is way more efficient. It's official. It's official. Okay. We're good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited. Okay. Let me put in... We are going to... Let me put in a wall right here. There we go. Let me start my new factory here, because this is going to be for the encased steel beams, I think. What does the encased steel beams take? I don't even remember. Let me look at this thing. Oh, I can't make it with this. I need it for a constructor, I think. Yep. Okay. Or, not a constructor, an assembler. Okay, but I think... Oh, I didn't even know. Alright, let me just put an assembler down, and we shall see. An assembler. Alright, there's no way. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Encased steel beams are what I want to make next. And they take steel beams and concrete. That's what I thought. Okay. So, steel beams, there's room there. The concrete, we're probably going to have to go down on the other side and come back around, which is fine. That's fine. That'll work. I can make that work. I think. Perhaps. Yeah, that's okay. We can make it work. I mean, technically, if I allowed clipping, then I could just have it come straight through the iron ingots. But I'm trying not to do that anymore, right? Okay, so I need a splitter for those guys. There we go. And then I need a splitter for these guys. Hey, Jojo, how are ya? Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well today. And I need concrete. Ooh, I wonder if this will just go straight down. Ooh, it does go underneath without clipping. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It does go underneath without clipping. Oh my gosh. I think I've just fallen in love with this thing. Oh, it's clipping a little bit, but I have a feeling that clipping, they probably won't patch. I have a feeling. Because I feel like that's more visualization than anything else. I don't know, though. It works, though. It works. Yeah, the belt isn't clipping, correct. Right. The belt's not clipping, the concrete is clipping. And I have a feeling if they were going to patch one, they would patch the belt and not necessarily the items on the belt. So I think we're going to be okay there. Alright, so this one needs steel beams and concrete, and I need it to be scalable. It's only crafting the encased industrial beams, and I don't know what else they're used for. Let's see. Let's see what else they're used for. How scalable does this need to be? Encased industrial beams are used for the modular frames. And it looks like that's pretty much it. So I don't think I need this to scale too much. I mean, it might have to scale a little bit. So let's still build it like we were going to scale. Oh my gosh. I forget like how much I jump now, or how high I can jump now. Alright, I need a splitter here. And I need a splitter there. I'm assuming that's even. I think that's even. Yeah. Oh, dang it. No, that's not even, that's why. That needs to go over one more. Used to build the Mach 4 belts too. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. So that image is obviously not 100% accurate or inclusive of everything yet. It's got a lot of stuff on it though. There we go. Let me get a power pole in here. I have a job ahead because I am going to do motors next. Oh, nice. You are it. Like, probably you're saying you are a job ahead. I got you. Nice. Yeah, it's nice when you're thinking ahead too and planning. I'm a big fan of planning ahead for sure. Right, let's put this guy right here. And connect that guy to there, and that guy to there, and that guy to there. Okay. Now we've got power. Right? Okay. So it requires 16 and 20. Okay. Well, that's obviously scaled appropriately presently to where that's working just over 100% efficiency. Well, not over 100%, but the input is doing just fine, so I think we'll be good there. No, I mean, that's my next job, motor automation. Oh, okay. So, wait, you haven't done motor automation yet, but what did you just work on? You said you were working on something else. Like you had just started. You've got computers going, but you haven't done motors yet? It's kind of interesting. I have my sword now. Nice. Okay. Computers just finished. Yeah, I think it's interesting that you're automating computers, but you haven't yet automated motors. Feels out of order to me. I mean, obviously, like, you can do whatever you want. I feel like I would have done it in a different order. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm doing stuff as I require it. I have the rotors automated. Gotcha. Alright, I need foundations down. And now that I've finally passed that thing, I'm going to start building factories on the left-hand side too. And I also just now thought of something with the other belts. If I have factories that require an item from the other belt, I'll just have an input on the opposite side of the factory. Duh. What area of the map did you start in? Oh yeah, that's a good question, Alpha. What area of the map did you start on? Okay. So let's go here. And then let's put in a merger. Right there. And then we'll put in belt and belt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I need a lot more foundations down so I don't fall off. Oh my gosh. So I don't fall off the edge. Have absolutely no idea. So did you start in this grassy area, or did you start in one of the other locations when you created the game? I have got literally thousands of these things. Nice. Okay. So that's the end of that factory, right? Yeah. Let's put one here. And there. I am where you are. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm wondering if Kima's question was related to what types of raw resources you had, which would then dictate what you automate first. Right, this is the only Mach 2 belt that I can tell that I'm doing right now. Wait, do I need concrete for anything else? Concrete, I have it making that. And I don't think I use concrete for anything else, so that might be the end of the line for concrete. I don't see a need to continue concrete any farther. In fact, I might just get rid of this. Yeah, I don't see a purpose in concrete continuing. So, does any objections in chat? Anyone that's watching right now? After concrete is used to make encased beams, is concrete used for anything else? No, I just do what I feel like at the time. There's no rush to me. I don't want to be sitting around scratching my head with nothing more to do. Gotcha, gotcha. The oil is closer to one of the areas in coal. Nothing else. Okay, cool. Alright, so this guy will come this way. And he's going to get onto that bottom belt now. Whatever, that'll work. Oh, I need to split it though and bring it back. Oy vey. That's okay, I can split it after the fact, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. So let's get those guys continuing on the bus. And then what else? Those guys continuing on the bus. Go. Beautiful. And now that's done. And actually, do I need the ingots for anything else? Like, let's stop throwing stuff continuing on ingots if I don't need them for anything else. So steel ingots I don't need on the bus anymore. The pipes I'm definitely going to need to keep on the bus for a little while. The steel beams I don't need to keep on the bus anymore either. Yeah. Like, let's be way more efficient here. Like, let's stop wasting materials, right? I found a better way to do a bus system. I'm proud of myself for that. But if I don't need these for anything else anymore, then let's stop wasting materials, you know? The last thing that it was used for was way over here. Uh-oh. Is this not producing? Why it no is produce? Oh, dang it. It needs steel ingots. Shoot. I split off the wrong thing for that guy. Okay. There we go. There. Whew. Okay. So that's better now. And that might be the last thing that I need steel ingots for. If that's the last thing I need steel ingots for, and I think it is because I have pipes going, I have steel beams going, and then this one's the pipes. Right? Right. Yeah, and that one's the pipes. Yeah, so if that's the last thing I need steel ingots for, then we're gonna just do this. You're gonna be done. Let's stop wasting space. Pipes, beams, and encased beams. For steel ingots? Steel ingots, pipes, beams. So the beams are used for... Yeah, the regular beams are used for encased beams. The ingots themselves as a raw resource are only used for the pipes and the ingots, unless you guys have an opposition to that. What's kind of good about this new system is I can see myself making it work to where absolute 100% worst case scenario, I can throw it back on the main bus if there's something that I need later. You know, even if that means I have to throw it way up high on the main bus, it'll still be there somewhere. Hey, gamer. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Thanks for joining back, man. Okay, so... And thank you for the host. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much for the host too, man. Why is this not on my live screen? Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. So on this, I need pipes for something else. I need beams for encased beams, but I don't need beams for anything else. So if I don't need beams for anything else, they don't need to remain on the bus. And they were this top one right here, right? So they were used for the encased beams. And I already have the beams going off to a storage facility, so they're good. So I can get rid of that now. So this is literally like, I'm trying to stay as efficient as possible with my main bus. Why keep stuff on my main bus if I legitimately don't need it, right? So not only did I make a more efficient main bus, but I'm making it even more efficient by looking ahead and only keeping stuff on it that I know I'm going to need later, right? Which means that really didn't need to go all the way. Wait, this didn't need... Well, that's fine. It can go over there. That's okay. But now I have 2 free belts right here. So that's cool. So if I've got 2 free belts, what am I missing that I need? For the next thing... I've already got rotors. I need stators next, and I need pipes for those, and copper wire. Pipes and copper wire, right? Can anyone confirm that? If I need pipes and copper wire, I've got the steel pipes right there. I've got copper wire on the other side. So, yeah. So we're going to put a factory on this side of the shop. We'll start foundations right here. Methinks. Oh no. Let's keep this. Let's keep this in unison with where we're currently at, which means I need it to start here. Let's keep this unified with the rest of the theme I've got going. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was like, why won't it lay? There we go. I'm finally connecting back to my original main bus, folks. Okay, there we go. Whoa, don't fall off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, where's my copper at? My copper wire. I gotta go up much farther. Okay. Almost there. I mean, like, I'm to the point of the wire, but oh, I'm gonna need more foundations too. Alright. Alright, I need more foundations. Let me go get some. I mean, my main bus isn't going to look as cool with all of the items on it, but if I don't need the items to be on it, then what's the point, right? And it won't be as tall, which means it's going to be much more manageable. I am excited to see where my other save winds up going. Like what it winds up looking like later. Oh, no. Not store all. I meant sort is what I meant to do. Let me grab another one. Another stack. There we go. Okay. You need a space after the word raid. Like that. Mr. Gamer. Dang, I'm the only one surviving this raid. Whee! Okay. Sad-faced enhanced net. Okay. So, I'm going to need... Let's see. I really want the belt to be closer. I really want the main bus to get closer this way. Oh my gosh, let's not fall. Let's not fall. Like, let's put the main bus... Well, I only need one foundation if I start the new main bus this way. So we'll go like this. And then we'll put in a ramp here. And... there. We're connected. I guess I don't need all of this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get our copper wire. Now for this, in this particular instance, I am still clipping. I know that. I'm going to see if I can work it to where I don't clip, but I have a feeling I am definitely going to be clipping it. Clipping belts. I'm pretty sure. So, we're going to try and see how this works. We're going to try not to clip belts. I have a feeling I'm still going to be clipping, but we're going to try. Okay. This is the first item off the old main bus that we've needed so far, since ending the old one. Okay, and we'll get it to come up here. Go. There we go. Okay, and then here's where our factory is ultimately going to go. Alright, let me put foundations here so that I can walk around the factory. Enhance net, I don't think you can duel yourself, man. I don't think it works that way. Okay. Alright, and then... how many spaces am I putting apart from things? 2 foundations? Okay. So 2 foundations. Let me put one here just so that I know what I'm doing here. 2 foundations away. So right here is where this next factory is going to start. And it requires 2 things, I think. Oh, but one thing is going to come from one side and the other is going to come from the other side. Is wire used for anything else? If it is, then I can add it onto this new main bus. Wire is going to be used for this, and it's going to be used... Oh, it's going to be used for this, and it's going to be used for that. Okay, so what if I did this? I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm excited. I have an idea. Okay. What if I did this? I don't know how big this factory is going to be yet, but... Alright, there's that. Here's 1, 2... And foundation there. Alright, I need to build this out. Okay. And Then we put... I need an assembler right here. Come on. Let's try it right there. We'll try it right there. Yep, we'll try it right there, and we will put a belt from... Now that I know that I can put splitters and mergers wherever I want. Oh, dang, it's not going to reach. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to put one here. And one facing the opposite direction. Right here. Is that straight? I think that's straight. Yeah, looks straight. Is that one straight? Looks straight? Okay. Now, yes, okay, I just realized these are going to clip. These are going to clip pretty much every time. Unless... I have an idea. Let me try something. If I'm working towards a concept that no longer clips, I want to see if I can do something like this. See if this will work. If I'm working on designs that don't clip anymore, then can I put something like this? Yeah! No more clipping, boys. I give up. Not enough people were interested, so the arena's been called off. Sorry, man. Sometimes you just have a day, you know, it's a Monday. You know, cut people some slack, right? Sometimes you just have days where people don't want to play games like that. Dang, it's too far. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, dang. I need more iron plates. How could this happen? Guys, I have an idea, though. I think this is going to work beautifully. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, never mind. We're okay. We're okay. I do need to get those encased iron beams back to my storage facilities, but I'll worry about that here in a second. Because I have a pretty good idea of this next thing. Of this factory. I think what I'm going to do is get the copper wire to go through and through. So that... get the copper wire to go through the other side of the factory and then continue through this side of the factory and continue onward on the main bus, on my new main bus. I think is what I'm working toward here. Oh, this is random. I don't know what that's doing there. Okay. Wait. I have an idea. Okay. So that connects to there. Oh dang, it didn't even connect. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's connected now. That's all connected. We're good there. Okay, so now I need to get... Well, first of all, I need to tell this it's going to be making stators, which need steel pipes and wires. Dual squirrels. Of course you would, man. There you go. Enhanced net became victorious. There you go. Okay. I need more foundations down. Ooh, I can't afford it. I'm out. Dang. Okay. Alright, so let's put one of these guys down right here. Oh, let's not fall off the edge of the world. Oh, dang. Okay. It's gonna go there and there. Ooh. Oh, I need more concrete. Okay. Well, fortunately, I do have some concrete right here that I can just grab. It's gonna be slow. Yeah, it'll be too slow. Forget it. We'll go get some more concrete. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal myself up here soon. I keep falling off my base. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to my new storage system. Dang it, I keep doing that. To my new storage system. And the new save. I mean, we'll see how that ultimately turns out, but I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. Gamer, how many acorns do you have? Type exclamation point acorns. You might not have enough acorns to raid with 1,000 to join in the raid that way. Okay, so there's that. And here's, oh, nope, here's this one. There you go. Okay, and, oops. The encased beams are going to continue, because I need those for something, right? Or do I not need the encased beams? I do need the encased beams for something, right? I'm pretty sure that's why I kept them on there. Yes, the encased beams are going to be used later. Okay. Go. And then those pipes are about to be used right now. I don't know if they're used for anything other than stators. The pipes are just used for the stators. Okay. So after this, no more pipes on the main bus, apparently. Okay, that's okay. I'm down with that. I can work with that. I need the pipes to come off right here. Bam. One there, down to there. And then And what if we did this? Nope. We'll finish it. And there. Some of these things are used in construction recipes, so some storage is needed unless you are storing them elsewhere. Yes, you're absolutely right. So I plan on storing them. I'm going to store them all back there. I just need to put in splitters at some point along the way, and then I'll split them off and route them back to my main storage facility way back there. Thanks. Good point, though. Good point, though. So the way I did the other main bus, I didn't start my storage planning until the end of the main bus, which is why I have all those splitters at the very end, right? Whereas this time around, as soon as I make a new item, I want to split it off right away. I'm going to split it off right away and then route it back to my storage facilities. And then continue it on the main bus for as long as it's needed, type of thing. That way I'm storing it right out, for the most part, that way I'm storing it right out the gate. Whoa, what is that in the sky? I don't know. It's like a bat, like a massive alien thingy. I don't know. I've seen people on YouTube though ride them, so that's fun. All right, let me put in a couple walls. There we go. And then I need my output, which will be a single conveyor belt. And I need more foundations down. That's a dangerous game you play when you run and try to place foundations as you're running. Okay, so with the way these are, I haven't, so these right two conveyor belts are basically empty right now. These right two are basically empty right now. This is going to take wire and put it back onto this bus somewhere. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. There it goes. Alright, there we go. So we're ready for copper to continue on the new main bus. I just gotta connect the copper up. And what we'll do is put a pole right there. Actually, no. No. Well, we're not even going to play that game. We're just going to go straight up. There. Exclamation point FFA, man. There you go. There's no join message for the free for all, FYI. Folks that are playing the free for all. There's only a message for the person that starts it. So as long as you did type exclamation point FFA, you did join. There's just no join message. Okay, so that looks pretty good there. I'm a fan. I like it so far. Okay. We need this. That works. Okay. Let's put in a power. And I need power here. Ooh, that might... I don't know. Where's my nearest power on this side? Oh, is there no power right here? Okay, let's put a power right here. Connect these two guys. Ah. Oh, it's encroaching. Who's it encroaching? Okay, it's not. There. Ta-da! Oh, okay. It's just now getting... Yeah, because that's getting split off. That makes sense. It'll be split off until that one backs up enough. That makes sense. Alright. Okay. Come on. Dang, those are going to take a little while. Until this backs up, which it's almost backed up. Once it's backed up, then 100% of the resources are going to go straight into this thing, which, there we go. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, now 100% of the resources are going into this. I might actually do a faster belt. Oh, no, it's okay. It's like operating right at efficiency right now. What's up with the pipes? Oh, the pipes had to back up too, but okay, they're not... they can only go so fast, but that's okay. So if I set up the wire on a faster belt, then I'd potentially be able to support 2 of these, in theory. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll start with the 1 for now. Okay, let's put a merger here. Nope. Let's put a merger here like we do. There we go. And I'm still doing only the Mach 1 belts until I know that I'm generating enough material to populate a Mach 2 belt. There's no need for me to feel I need to populate put in a Mach 2 belt. Alright, so pipes are done now, which freed up this spot right here. Go. Here we go. Oh. What happened? Is facing the wrong way, maybe? Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. Dang it. Okay. Try that again. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Oh, nope. That's facing the wrong way, too. There. All better. Okay. Beautiful. Now we finally got stators automated. Those are going to get split off and sent back, so let's start that process. I need these split. I need these split and sent back to storage. What else do I need split and sent back to storage? That's already getting sent back to storage. Alright. So let's get this thing going. Is that as tall as it goes? If that's as tall as those go, then I might be screwed. Oh, just kidding. Yep, that's as tall as those go. Dang it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sustain more things going back. Okay, well, let's try this. That's for the encased ones, right? The encased and then the stators I need to come back to. So the encased beams is that one, and then this one will be the stators. Go. Okay. And then we just need to get them to get back there. And then we might be able to make that work. Might be able to make that work. I'm not sure. Alright, let me put my walls in at this one so that I know what I'm working with. So we've got 2 things that I need to get back to here. One, two, three. Stators are only used to make motors as far as I know, so you may not need to store them. Ooh, that's good knowledge to have. That is good knowledge to have. so perhaps I will not store them. Well, I don't know though. I counted them in my 28 storage boxes. So maybe I'll just count on storing them. And if I really don't need to store them, then I don't. Well, if they're used for motors though, and that is the number one thing they're used for and only used for. So stators for motors. And you don't need them for building anything else either. I don't know, I feel like I should still store them just in case. How about we Google it? How about we Google it? We have Google, so why not? Satisfactory stator. Usage in the motor. And that's it. Okay. So they're only used for motors. Okay, so that's one of my 28 storage bins I don't need. What I can do though is still keep 28 because it's nice and modular that, or it's nice and even that way in my other save. And if I legitimately don't need stators, then it has no recipe and I can't make it yet. But I see it as a requirement for one of my alternate recipes. Okay. But just as a note, I have a recipe for another type of motor. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so perhaps the storage could be used for something else later down the road. I'll keep my mindset at using 28 motors, but I won't store the stators. I will not store the stators. But I do need to store the encased beams. So we'll put a splitter somewhere near here. Let's put one there for the encased beams. Get that to go all the way to there. Too long. Darn it. Okay. There's probably going to be a... No, there's probably not going to be a factory here, so let me just put these like there. And that guy can go to there, and then that guy can go to there. There we go. Alright, let's get the encased beams back. Oh, come on. I know I can jump up there. I thought I could jump up there. Oh, I can. Oh, but it's a little quirky. Come on. There we go. Okay. And we need to keep it going all the way back to my storage. Okay. This is the quirky part. Like, I might have to put in like that, because I moved the other belts over just one by accident. Not by accident necessarily, but I wasn't thinking ahead when I did that, unfortunately. I was thinking like, oh, let me scoot them over even further so that they're out of the way. I think that's what I was thinking anyway. Oh, no, not that one. This one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why won't that work? Why won't it let me on the ramp? Okay. Really, why won't that work? There we go. Okay, so we can stack those. That's beautiful. That is really good to know. Okay. Not sure if it will need stators in the future. I see what you're saying. So I might still want to store them, in other words. But as it stands right now, I might not need to store them, so I'll leave it alone for now and make them dedicated. Oh my gosh, don't fall off. Okay. Alright, so this is really, really good to know, folks, that you can just put these in and stack those after the fact. Really good to know. And I know they're clipping right now, though, like the stack ones versus the regular poles are definitely clipping. Oh, come on. But hey, it's working. Oh, don't fall. Okay. And you can always remove the poles. If you really don't want them to clip, you can always remove the poles and the pipes will, and the belts will stay in place. There we go. Alright, where's the next spot? Right here, it looks like. Uh-oh. Can I not put a stackable pole right there? Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Now it's freaking out, really? There we go. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Wonderful. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of, plates. I'm so close, though. I'm so close. Okay. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And enhancing that over here board. Sorry I'm boring to you, man. There you go. There's your duel. Alright. Yeah, because I can't, I'm a little screwed right now. Oh, man. I'm gonna try and do this. Okay. And put in... This is just awkward now. There we go. I might just have to leave them in place. While I'm here, let me put some down. Oh my gosh! Oh, dang. Okay. This is dumb. Just focusing on my game. I got you. I got you. No, I wasn't referring to the fact that you weren't talking. I just mean like, you're, you really, really want to play these chat games, you know? I'm just teasing, though. Okay. Here we go. That's not... Nope, that's not fall. Okay. Let's get back down here. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Okay. So I want to put in one here now, right? I guess I could put one there, but... Alright, so this is definitely going to clip, and I wish it wasn't going to. No, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. This is what we're going to do instead. This is what we're going to do instead. First of all, do I even have enough to get here? Oh, I do actually have enough. Second of all, I'm going to get rid of all of that. Nope, not that. This. And that. Alright. So, any and all other belts that are coming this way will be stacked on top of this stackable right here. And that's how we're going to do it. Alright, let me go get some iron plates, because I'm out. Okay. There we go. And I need to put a storage container over here. Organization, storage. Oh, wait, what am I missing? Encased industrial beams. I need 15 of them. Uh-oh. The thing that I'm bringing over is the encased industrial beams. Dang it. That's so fun. That's a little ironic. Okay. Oh, nope, not that way. This way. So many belts. I'm going all out. Is that all you've got, man? Left? Yeah. Okay. Steel beams. Why are steel beams not coming in that fast? Steel beams. Oh wait, the steel beams are on Mach 1 belts. Oh, but they're also being split to go to storage, that's why. That's why. Alright, will this take more input? That's only making them as fast as it can. Alright, I need to increase steel beam production. That's important. I need to increase steel beam production. For sure. No, not over there. It's always the razor teeth. The teeth. Yeah, man. Like, yo, those types of animals have insanely sharp teeth. Have you ever, like, gotten bit by a hamster? Oh my goodness. It's rough. It's like the worst paper cut of your life. Alright. Production. Constructor. Oh man, what do I need? Oh, it's encroaching. Oh no. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna put it there. Okay, and we need a splitter. Oh, what happened? Oh, I pressed the wrong key. Splitter. No. Splitter. Go. Stupid itches. Okay. And this is all Mach 1 belts. We just really need to increase production here. Merger. There we go. There we go. I need a power pole. Let me put a power pole right here. Power line. There. And it needs to make steel beams. Beautiful. And that I might even need to be able, I might even be able to, yep, I think I can. increase production even more. I can scale this out even further. I should probably do that. Scale this out several, because that's just not going to cut it. That's just not doing enough. So we're doing 10 per minute times 2, so 20 per minute. And this is only a Mach 1 belt. If that's 20 per minute, and they need 30 per minute. In theory, the input can only support two constructors, though. Is this scaled all the way up? It is scaled all the way up. That's interesting to me, because this is only a Mach 1 belt can only take 60 per minute, and this is saying the input is 30 per minute. That does not seem right. That doesn't seem right. Does anyone see what I'm saying right here? Because it looks like that one Mach belt split multiple times can support more than 2 constructors, but the Mach 1 belt is only supposed to be capable of transporting 60 per minute, right? If the Mach 1 belt supports 60 per minute, and each of these constructors say they require 30 per minute, then that should mean that one Mach 1 belt can only support 2 constructors. However, it can clearly support more than that. But the output being only 10 per minute at the speed that it is, yeah, and if it's making them every 6 seconds, then that means 10 per minute. But if it's only able to support, or if it's only doing 10 per minute, then if I want to fill a full Mach 1 belt, that means I need 6 of them. But based on this, if I need 6 to get an output for one Mach 1 belt saturated, and the input, and it requires 3 per, then I feel like I can only do 3 constructors. I feel like this can only scale out to 3. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Come on. Line up. Now turn. There you go. Okay. Splitter right there. And a merger on the other side. There. No. Facing the other way. There. 3 would need 90 ingots per minute. Right. I understand that. But so here's my conundrum that I'm under right now. I don't know. I understand that each constructor says that it requires 30 per minute, but I don't think it is. I don't think it does require 30 per minute. I don't know. You might be right. And if it's 90, then that just means, all that really means is that I would need to upgrade these belts, but that I would be able to support 3 constructors regardless, as long as I upgraded all the belts to Mach 2 belts. Because looking at this, at how fast it's getting these ingots, although timeout. I think it's only getting ingots fast because this is stopping. Yeah. It's only getting ingots that fast because this one has a stock hold. Like if I was to collect all of these ingots right now, yeah, if I was to collect all of these ingots right now, it probably wouldn't be able to keep up. It'd probably be right at, yep. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Kima. We were thinking the same way. It just took me a hot minute. Yeah. Yeah, so that's perfect then. Now it's, yeah, obviously this one had a little bit of a buffer too. Okay. I still think it'll be able to support 2. Alright, it'll be able to support 3. Well, actually, it'll be able to support 4 if I turn this into a, if I turned all of these into Mach 2 belts. But we might leave it alone for now. I think I'll leave it alone. Let's see what this looks like. It's going a little bit quicker now. Ugh. It's painstakingly slow, though. Okay. Enhanced net, if you type dual at me, then I will reciprocate. Let's see. So this needs more steel ingots. So I need to increase the steel ingot speed. Which I can surely do with a Mach 2 belt. How are these doing on speeds right now? Okay, so coal is actually my slow factor now. Oh wow. And coal is on a Mach 2 belt. Alright, let me see here. Where's the slow spot of the coal? So the coal is coming in. It's not a fully saturated belt coming in. So that's going to make each one of these slow down. Oh. Why did it not work? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So there's my first one. Here's my second. So my first one has got like this massive buffer on it. But then the second, third, and fourth ones, I need this to be a much more saturated belt. Enhanced net, are you typing at? Or I don't know. Maybe you're typing 2 spaces? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna fall down here and die. I know I am. Is the entire belt... Oh, good call. Why is the entire belt not a Mach 2 belt? How did... What? How did I do that? I thought I had a Mach 2 belt from the start with this guy. I guess I didn't. Obviously I didn't. That's weird. I don't know why it now is working, enhanced net. Oh, maybe you don't have enough acorns, yeah. Maybe you're out of acorns. Exclamation point acorns there, bud. You don't have enough acorns, it needs 50 to do that game. Alright, so let's upgrade this to a Mach 2 belt. Mach 2. Mach 2. Mach 2. And I'm out. Oh crap, and I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I have had that get me so many times in this game. That's why I ask. Yeah, like, good call, Kima. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they're not all Mach 2 belts. I thought they were all Mach 2 belts, but apparently they're not. So, okay. So which one's my reinforced? That's this one. Okay. Yeah, because those are all Mach 2 belts coming to my power. I don't know. And these are all Mach 2 belts leading to the splitter. They just weren't Mach 2 belts coming off the splitter this way for some reason. Interesting. Okay. So they should be getting better now. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, I didn't die. Nice. I need more Healy things, and I think I know where to find some, so... I also think I know where to find more green slugs, based on my other saves. Actually, I think I just accidentally found another green slug over here. I see one off in the distance. Looks like there's a green slug right there. We're gonna go get you. In fact, you know what? We're gonna go get you right now. We're gonna go get you right now. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this and not die? Okay, let's think. I think I can go... Yes! Haha. Haha. Oh, that was... Okay. No, no. I can't walk against the... Okay. Where was it? It was this way somewhere. Don't tell me I lost track of it. Don't tell me I lost track of it. Where did it go? I saw it over here. Dang it. I don't see it. Oh, I have a scanner thing. Let's do the scanner. Alright, enhanced net. This is definitely not the green slug I saw originally. There's no way it is. But apparently I'm like right on top of it. So, and I feel like it might be guarded. There it is. I see it down there. That's definitely not the green slug I originally saw. Okay. But we're going to get you, Mr. Green Slug. We are going to get you indeed. Okay. Do I have enough concrete on me to build back up? I think I do. Oh, crap. Oh. Alright, well, let's get rid of you then. Okay. Oh, look. Is that a cave? That's interesting. Any bad guys? Any bad guys? No. Oh, dang it. I just tried killing the green slug. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself back up. That is definitely a cave, though. Creepy. Okay, we're gonna come back to this cave eventually, but I don't know if I want to investigate now. Oh my gosh, I might not have enough. Oh crap. Not there. Pulling the old Minecraft trick here. For getting yourself away from spiders on your first night. Oh my goodness, we might not have enough. Okay, you know what? I think we do. I think we just gotta get a little bit more creative about this. Okay. Actually. Now, yeah. I feel like I should have brought a beacon so that I could come back here. So we're gonna have to try to remember where we're at. Because I definitely want to investigate that cave at some point. Go spelunking, you know? Okay. Okay. I'll get rid of those. Beautiful. And we're back. And we're back. Whew! Alright, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it back without having to go investigate the cave, but we made it back. But I still don't know where the slug is that I saw off in the distance. I don't know. Oh, it might be referring to that green slug. I wonder if I was seeing... No, I was not seeing that green slug. There's no way I was seeing that green slug. I was seeing something somewhere. I was seeing something somewhere. That's definitely what I was seeing. Something somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I know where there are a couple other green slugs though that I believe I haven't gotten yet on this save. So we'll go check those out here in a minute. Oh, let's go grab these flowers and then run away. Okay. We need the berries. We need like lots of berries. Oh, get up there. Dang it. Oh, man, that's so dumb. So dumb. Oh, there's some berries over here. I'm really trying to pick up any and all berries that I find right now because I'm running out of ways to heal myself from all of these falls. And from battling stuff later, right? Like, I want to prep myself accordingly. Alright, I do know where there's a bunch of berries, so we'll head there. We've got... Do we have the encased beams officially coming all the way back yet? I don't think we do, because we didn't actually finish... We didn't actually pick up encased beams. Oh my gosh. I got completely sidetracked. We needed to pick up encased beams so that we could make another storage chest, and we never did. Okay. Let's finish that task at hand, and then we will go find some more green slugs. We got sidetracked because I saw how slow the encased beams were being constructed. That's why. Alright, what do encased beams need? They need steel pipes. Steel beams and concrete. Alright, let me go get some steel beams then. I might just make it by hand. That way I can keep that going. Oh. Alright. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe I'll pick up some of these and just start making stuff by myself. I want to do this as quickly as possible so that I can finish that task. But there might not be a fast way to do it. Oh wow, I've actually got a lot of steel beams in here already. Okay. I guess I did not need to pick up all of that stuff. Oh dang it, I've got all this coal in me now, too. Okay. So I've got the steel beams. I've got some concrete. BRB. All right, no biggie. No biggie. Let me grab some more concrete. Oh, I'm out. Ooh, I'm out of space. Okay. All right, we're gonna put. Let's put the wood that we picked up, and we'll put the leaves that we picked up, and we'll put the green slug back over here. Trying to free up inventory space here. Back. All right. And I want to make encased beams. We'll make that storage chest, and then we're going to go grab some green slugs before we end the stream. As well as some more berries. I really need some more berries, so we're going to do that too. Alright. Let's come over here, make our storage chest. And then we'll put some industrial beams in it, since we just crafted some up. Yeah, that's getting plenty of pipes. That's getting plenty of beams. So that's actually working really, really nicely. So once this all gets backed up, obviously it'll have 100% input ready for something else. Organization, storage MK2. 1, 2, 3 spaces. And then get the industrial beams over to that. Oh, dang it. I needed to move out of the way first. Ugh. There. Okay. So we've got some industrial beams that are coming this way. That's nice. That'll do. Let me put some pipes up. Let me put some beams up. How much concrete do I have on me? I usually like to keep 3 stacks, so I'll do that. What are these? Oh, that's my ammo. Okay. I've got a bunch of coal I need to get rid of. The rotors I don't really need to carry on me. The modular frames either. Ooh. Okay, those are the modular frames. I need to replace these with MK2 storage things soon. The rotors. Okay. What else can I get rid of? I need to get rid of the iron ore and all the coal. And the power shard. Okay, where are my power shards at? Oh, that's all the Caterium. I think I have power shards in here. Well, I will have power shards in here. That's where they'll go. That's where they'll go for now. Okay, now I got plenty of inventory space. All right, let's head over to find the other. I accidentally just opened my 2 big games. My frames are dying. Nice. How'd you open 2 games on accident? Whoa, my frames are dying now too. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need berries. I know there's a bunch of berries up on this hill. There's also some bad guys, so we're gonna have to be wary of that. Because this is where my other save is. I'm like building up and over here. Where are they? They're over here somewhere. I think they might be over there. Closer over there. Yep, I already picked up these nuts over here, but there's a bunch of berries right over there. See, there's like 3 or 4 berry trees like right here in one area. But when I came by here on my other save, there were like 3 bad dudes, like, guarding all of this. Okay. There's 1 berry. There's 2. Maybe I killed them all already. 3. 4. 5. 6. Look at that. And that's times, like, I don't know, 2 each or something. Yeah, I got like 27 now. That's amazing. Alright, I thought there were some biter type dudes over here, but I guess not. Okay. Did I pick up the nuts off of this one? Apparently I did at one point in time. Yep, okay. Alright, well, let's go grab the next green power slugs. There's 2 up on this hill, unless I grabbed one already. Ooh, I might have grabbed them on a previous stream. Guys, do you remember? Did I go up there on a previous stream? Or was that on my other save? That might have been on a previous stream on this save. I see that there's a green power slug over there. I haven't yet gotten that one yet. I could go and try to grab that one, but I don't know if I have time to figure out how. Alright, there's a green power slug over there, but there's also one over there. But that might have been the one I grabbed already. I don't know. There's some biters over here somewhere, though. Maybe not. Okay. Well, there's the one. I might have already grabbed it. On a previous stream. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, I don't see it. There's supposed to be one, like, over here. That I had grabbed on multiple other streams now. Since there's no biter over here, I think you grabbed the one on the ledge. Okay. Since there's no biter over here, I must have... Since there's no alien baddie over here, I must have already grabbed it. Because that would have meant I had to have killed him already at one point. Either I grabbed it or Gator grabbed it. Alright, let's come over here then and try to grab this one. Let me see if I have time to try to figure out how to grab it. Look at all these resources over here. Alright, is there a baddie up here? Over here somewhere? There's one over there. In fact, I think he sees me. That he does. Oh, shoot. Bam! Oh, I like the gun. Yep, I like the gun. Anyone else? Alright, this is iron. Dang, so much iron. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh, okay, you're stuck. That's cool. You can stay stuck. I'm okay with that. Anyone else? No? No, we're good? Biters over here probably. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's grab this guy then. And this is all iron. This is so much iron. So much iron. Alright, okay. Let me grab those. Let me grab the berries over here. Okay. Alright, let's start climbing. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit. Fortunately, I've got plenty of concrete this time. Enhanced net, I don't think that's how the raid function works. Yeah, dual. There we go. Am I close enough? Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe now I'll be close enough. Yes. Okay. Enhanced net over here trying to get some more acorns. That's what's happening. Haha. I win. Alright, we got more slugs. I don't even use them for overclocking, honestly. I think at this point I'm just kind of using that. I'm just kind of collecting them because it's fun. Alright, it is good to know that all of this iron is over here, though. That's like 4 iron nodes. 4 or 5. Oh, dang, 5. If that's like another iron over there. Let's see. Is that iron over there? Nope, that's not iron. Is that copper? Nope. Is that limestone? Nope. What is that? Okay. One day I'll get you. Oh, you know what? That's not a node. That's just iron hanging out. Oh, that's Sam. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's not even anything I can get. Alright, and then that's some more stuff over there, and that's some more stuff over there, and... Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff over here. So much stuff over here. And it's really not that far from... Oh. It's really not that far from what I've got going on already. So many resources, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to figure out how best to utilize this stuff. And 2 more right across the valley there. Oh, jeez. Dang. So much. So many things. Certainly in my new save, I'm going to modularize my base a little bit better so that I have more room to add more resources. In this one, I'm kind of running out of space without, like, I'd have to create like a new area for staging. That's the area where I built my computer and supercomputer factories. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here though, guys. Unfortunately. Let me see. We got some more automation done though, and for steel, I didn't actually start any Caterium stuff. I probably could have. I kind of forgot that that was on my to-do list, was to do some Caterium factories. But we could do Caterium next. That's not that big of a deal. And then get some quick wire going back to a storage bin over there. Yeah, that'll work. We'll make it happen. I am excited though to get my other save up to snuff. New bus looks nice, cleaner concept. Thanks, man. I'm a big fan of it. I think yeah, I think it'll work much better. So I think with the hang on, if I pull this up again, with the original bus, I had iron and copper going, right? And iron supported this and this, but nothing else. Right? Copper supported this and nothing else. So I think once I had those 3 things, I could have cleared 3 belts on my main bus. I didn't have to have the main bus continue on and on and on and on, you know? So that would have been 2 belts to start. And then 3 belts going forward, not 5. That would have only been 3. And then after that, then this one is only used for this. So the reinforced iron, or the reinforced plates would replace the regular iron plates. So that's still one belt right there. This one would turn into that and that. So that's 1, 2, 3 belts. And that would be a 4th belt. But that's not used for anything else until, well, it is used later. So that would continue onward. But you know what I mean? Like, as I realize that I don't need things for further objects down the line, I end the bus. And then that frees up a belt. So I think I have a much better concept now for the main bus concept, which I'm obviously going to incorporate on my new save, which I'm doing off stream. So again, once I get the off stream save up to date with, or up to I don't know, where the progress is in the same place as where I'm at here, where I've got some Caterium, I've got some steel going, then I might switch streams over to that one where I'm doing live streaming on the other save. So we'll kind of see, but let me save game here. So folks, there's a chance I have to go on a business trip today, but there's a chance I have to stay overnight. If I have to stay overnight, I might not be streaming tomorrow morning. FYI. I'm going to try to stream from the hotel. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I will see you guys again on Wednesday otherwise. But yeah. Oh, if you like what you've seen, guys, and you're new to the stream, I appreciate you guys hanging out and anyone lurking. If you want to hit that follow button because you like it, great, awesome. I'd love to hang out with you guys on a future stream. But otherwise, it's been fun hanging out with those of you that have been chatting, and I appreciate the lurks from the rest of you. But I do need to end the stream here, unfortunately. Let me see if anyone cool that I'm following is streaming right now. Oh, come on, Google Chrome. Catch up. Let's see here. Not really. Let's see if anyone is... Y'all want to raid someone else playing Satisfactory? Let's raid someone else playing Satisfactory. Let's see who's playing right now. Preferably someone that speaks English. Preferably. Let's make someone's day here. How about this guy, Cody Roy? Raid Ninja? No, I'm not raiding Ninja. That's not happening. That's not happening. How about this guy, Cody Roy? He's playing some Satisfactory right now. He's got a face cam, and it looks like he's actually playing with another player called Etherslayer. So let's raid him up. All right, folks. Let me type that in, get that going. All right, guys. As always, thank you so much for the follows and the hosts and all that jazz. As always, guys, stay squirrely. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow morning. If not, I will definitely see you Wednesday morning. Thanks, guys, for everything. I will catch you all later. All right, join in that raid. Join in that raid. Thanks, Kima. Have a great day. Join in the raid, folks, and let them know where you came from. Show them some love. I'll catch you guys next time.